Be me, 28, married to Anna for 3 years. Met in college when she was doing art history degree, aka professional unemployment. I'm accounting major, so naturally I'm the designated money guy. Wedding cost more than my car, but whatever. Happy wife, happy life, right? First red flag should have been when she wanted 2K photographer for 50 guests. But no, Anon, you thought with your heart instead of your brain. Anyway, marriage starts decent enough. Get job at accounting firm. Anna gets part-time gallery gig, paying peanuts. Literally makes $12 an hour selling overpriced paintings to pretentious boomers. Boss is some art school dropout who thinks she's running the Met. Start noticing she's got champagne taste on beer budget. Every day she's like, Anon, we need organic quinoa. It's only $15. Tell her regular quinoa tastes the same. No, Anon, you don't understand. It's about our health. Health, my ass. It's about showing off to her pretentious friends. These same friends who buy $8 lattes and complain about capitalism. Set up budget system. Give us each $200 monthly fun money. Anna's reaction, oh, but what if I see something really cute? Anna, that's what budgets are for. But Anon, what if it's on sale? Anna, 50% off overpriced garbage is still overpriced garbage. Q Waterworks about me being controlling. Anon, you don't understand fashion. These boots are investment pieces. Investment pieces, Anna. They're $300 shoes you'll wear twice. But they go with everything, Anon. They go with bankruptcy, Anna. Every shopping trip turns into negotiation like I'm her financial advisor. Meanwhile, I'm putting away $800 monthly into savings like responsible adult. Working overtime, weekends, side gigs, whatever it takes. Anna. Meanwhile, spend Saturdays at brunch, posting Instagram pics, captioning everything with inspirational quotes about living your truth. After 2 years, we got $15K saved up. Not bad for newlyweds. Then Anna's sister Melissa shows up with business idea. Melissa is 32, unemployed former ballet dancer living with parents. Wants to open boutique fitness studio because she's a former dancer. Great, another dreamer who thinks passion equals profit. Melissa comes over for dinner, starts pitching with PowerPoint presentation. Anon, this is revolutionary. I'm combining yoga with Pilates and mindfulness. Sounds like every other overpriced studio for wine moms. Melissa. But Anon, I've done market research. The demand is huge. Market research, Melissa? You mean you asked your unemployed dancer friends? Melissa gets defensive, starts waving around printed charts. The boutique fitness industry is worth billions. Anon. Billions, Melissa. How much of that are you actually going to capture? But Anna is eating this shit up like it's gospel truth. Anon, we should invest in Melissa's studio. Anna, we barely have emergency fund built up. But Anon, family supports family. Family doesn't drain your life savings, Melissa. Melissa gets offended, storms out like a teenage brat. Anna gives me silent treatment for a week. Sleeping on couch, eating takeout, watching her passive-aggressive Facebook posts about supporting women in business and toxic masculinity, finally cave and agree to loan Melissa $5K with contract. Anna lights up like Christmas morning. Oh, Anon, you're so supportive. I love you so much. Should have known right there something was wrong. Months go by, no updates from Melissa about studio progress. Whenever I ask, Melissa goes, oh, permits are taking forever. You know how it is. City bureaucracy is so slow, Anon, you wouldn't believe the red tape. Anna defends her constantly. These things take time, Anon. Meanwhile, our savings climbing back up to $12K, then start noticing weird withdrawals from account. 300 here, 500 there, always on weekdays when I'm at work. Ask Anna about it, and she goes all shifty. Oh, that was just helping Melissa with some equipment costs. How much equipment costs, Anna? Just like $500, Anon, it's not a big deal. $500, Anna. What kind of equipment? Yoga mats and mirrors, Anon, nothing crazy. Check bank statements. Anna has been funneling money to Melissa for months. Total transfers over $8K in 3 months. Confront her and she breaks down sobbing like a child. Anon, Melissa is in trouble. The studio needs more funding. Anna, you gave her $10,000 without telling me. She was about to lose everything, Anon. I had to help. Anna, that was our house down payment money. The studio is our investment too, Anon. We're partners. Partners. Melissa never signed anything making us partners. Start looking into Melissa's business, and it's a complete shit show. Studio has maybe 10 members paying $150 monthly. Rent alone is $4K monthly, not counting utilities, insurance, equipment. Melissa hired 3 instructors, paying them $40 per class. Classes with 2 people in them. Anna, do the math. But Anon, Melissa says business takes time to grow. Anna, Amazon took years to turn profit, but Melissa isn't Jeff Bezos. Any moron with calculator can see this is sinking ship. Confront Melissa about finances. Melissa gets defensive, starts yelling about unsupportive family. Anon, you never believed in my vision from the beginning. Melissa, your vision doesn't include basic math apparently. I put my heart and soul into this studio. Anon. Melissa, you put our heart and soul and bank account into it. Anna takes Melissa's side completely. Anon, you're being mean to my sister. Anna, she's burning through our money faster than California wildfire. You just don't understand business. Anon. Anna, I literally do accounting for living. That's different. This is creative business. Creative doesn't mean financially stupid, Anna. Fights escalate every single day. Anna spends weekends at Melissa's studio doing free labor, cleaning bathrooms, organizing equipment, teaching classes for free. Come home one day, Anna's packing bags. What's happening, Anna? I need space, Anon. You've been so negative lately. Negative about losing our entire savings account. It's not lost, Anon, it's invested. Invested in what? Anna, a yoga studio with no customers. Goes to stay at Melissa's apartment for 2 weeks. During this time, Melissa officially closes studio. All that money gone faster than my will to live. Anna comes back acting like nothing happened. So what now, Anna? We start over, Anon. Melissa learned a lot from this experience. We start over with what money, Anna? We have $2,000 left. That's enough for first month rent somewhere. First month rent, Anna. What about food, utilities, transportation? We'll figure it out, Anon. You're good with money. Good with money, Anna. I was good with money until your sister happened. A few days later, Anna serves me divorce papers. Apparently, Melissa convinced her I'm financially abusive. This bitch really convinced my wife I'm the villain. Court hearing is absolutely surreal. Anna's lawyer arguing for spousal support and asset division. Your Honor, my client deserves half of marital assets. Judge looks at paperwork. What assets exactly? The savings account, Your Honor, which has $1,800 in it. My client also wants half the retirement fund. Judge asks Anna why savings account is empty. Anna starts crying about how I controlled all the money. Conveniently leaves out part about her sister burning through $13,000. My lawyer presents bank statements, showing timeline. Every withdrawal authorized by Anna for Melissa's business. Melissa even shows up to testify. Your Honor, Anon never supported our business venture. Melissa, there is no our business. You closed after 6 months. Melissa gets huffy, starts rambling about unsupportive spouses. Judge cuts her off, asks Anna a direct question. Mrs. Anon, did you authorize these withdrawals? Anna starts stuttering. Well, yes, but only because Melissa needed help. So you spent the marital savings on your sister's business. It was an investment, Your Honor. Investment in what? It's closed now. Anna actually argues we still own equity in defunct business. Judge looks at her like she's grown second head. Ma'am, you cannot own equity in a business that no longer exists. Final ruling is comedy gold. Anna gets half the debt, I get other half. No spousal support because, quote, she destroyed her own ability to receive it. No asset division because, quote, you cannot divide 0 by 2. Walk out of courthouse feeling lighter than air. Anna screaming about unfair patriarchal court system. Melissa yelling about how men always sabotage women's businesses. Move into studio apartment, start rebuilding life. Takes 2 years to get finances back on track. Anna moves back in with parents at age 30. Here through friends? Anna and Melissa tried candle making business. Lost Anna's settlement money within 6 months. Then tried jewelry making. Lost more money. Then tried some MLM essential oil shit. Surprise, lost money again. Occasionally see Anna's social media posts about toxic men and financial abuse. Apparently, I'm villain for not wanting to fund her sister's pyramid schemes. Learn valuable lesson about vetting partners' financial habits. Also learn never marry into family of dreamers who think money grows on trees. Now only date women with actual careers and retirement plans. Sitting in my new place, blasting Bury the Light full volume. I am the storm that is approaching, provoking black clouds in isolation. Anyway, Anons, moral of story is never marry. Art history major, they think money is just numbers on screen with no real-world consequences. Also, never trust a woman who thinks her sister's business ideas are genius, especially when sister is 32 living with parents. And definitely, don't marry someone who cries when you mention budgets. BB24 dating Emma for about 8 months. Things are going pretty well. She's cute, funny, good in bed. Only problem is she has this male friend named Marcus. Marcus is everything I'm not. Tall, athletic, confident as shit. Works in marketing, drives nice car, always posting gym selfies. Emma met him in college. They've been friends for like 4 years, constantly texting each other, hanging out, inside jokes. My insecure brain immediately goes into paranoid overdrive, convince myself this dude is just waiting for his chance. Every time Emma mentions Marcus, I get weird about it. Oh, Marcus said this funny thing today. Marcus thinks I should try that new restaurant. Marcus and I are going to see that movie Friday. Start making passive-aggressive comments about their friendship. Wow, you sure talk to Marcus a lot. Maybe you should just date Marcus instead. Emma gets annoyed, tells me I'm being ridiculous. Anon, Marcus is just a friend, you're being paranoid. But Anon, you've seen too many stories about male friends stealing girlfriends. Decide to do some detective work like a complete autist. Start checking Emma's social media obsessively. Marcus commenting on her photos with fire emojis, them at bars together, concerts, hiking trips. My jealousy reaches maximum levels. Start picking fights with Emma about Marcus constantly. Why do you need male friends when you have a boyfriend? Marcus obviously wants to bang you, Emma. I don't trust that guy. Something's off about him. Emma starts getting really frustrated with my behavior. Anon, you're ruining our relationship with this jealousy shit. Marcus has never made a move on me. He's respectful. You either trust me or you don't. But I can't let it go. Paranoia eating me alive. Start declining group events if Marcus will be there. Refuse to hang out when Emma invites both of us places. Become that insecure boyfriend who isolates his girlfriend. Emma's getting distant. We're fighting more often. Sex becomes less frequent. Conversations feel forced. Realize I'm pushing her away but can't stop myself. One night Emma comes home from dinner with Marcus. I immediately start interrogating her like jealous psycho. What did you guys talk about for 3 hours? Did he pay for dinner because that's basically a date? I bet he was trying to make moves on you. Emma finally snaps, starts crying. Anon, I can't do this anymore. You're driving me crazy. I love you, but this jealousy is toxic as hell. Maybe we should take a break if you can't trust me. Panic mode activated. Realize I'm about to lose her. Beg her not to leave. Promise I'll work on my jealousy. She agrees to give me one more chance. Few days later, unexpected knock at my door. Open it up and there's fucking Marcus. Immediately assume he's here to gloat or start shit. What do you want, Marcus? Hey, Anon, can we talk for a minute? Reluctantly let him in, ready for confrontation. Marcus sits down, looks serious as hell. Dude, I know you think I'm trying to steal Emma, but I need you to know that's not what's happening. Start getting defensive, ready to throw hands. Oh, really? Then why are you always hanging out with my girlfriend? Marcus holds up his hands, stays calm. Look, Anon, Emma's one of my best friends, but she's been miserable lately because of your jealousy. She loves you, man, but you're pushing her away. Caught off guard by his directness. What do you mean she's been miserable? Dude, all she talks about is how much she misses the old you. The confident guy she started dating, not this insecure mess. Marcus pulls out his phone, shows me text conversation. Emma venting to him about our relationship problems. Anon used to be so fun and spontaneous. Now he questions everything I do. It's exhausting. I don't know how to make him trust me again. Seeing her words hit me like a road roller. She really said all this. Anon, she cries to me about your fights constantly. She's not cheating. She's not interested in me romantically. She just wants her boyfriend back. Start feeling like complete ass for my behavior. Why are you telling me this? What's your angle? Seriously, Marcus, why help save our relationship? You could have easily swooped in while I was being a paranoid freak. Why not just bang her on the side while she's vulnerable? Marcus goes quiet for a long moment. His whole demeanor changes, gets this distant look. Anon, you want to know why I'm not trying to steal Emma? Let me tell you about my last relationship. Starts telling me about his ex-girlfriend, Natasha. They dated for 2 years, lived together, whole 9 yards. Thought she was the love of his life. Turns out Natasha was completely psychotic behind closed doors, would scream at Marcus for hours over tiny things, throw dishes, punch walls, threaten to hurt herself. She'd hit me Anon, like actually physically abuse me, then cry and apologize, say she'd never do it again. But it kept getting worse, more frequent, more violent. Marcus shows me old photos on his phone, can see faint scars on his arms, bruises that didn't heal right. Natasha convinced me I deserved it. Said I was worthless, that no other woman would want me. Made me believe I was lucky she put up with me. Holy shit, never expected this from a guy like Marcus. How long did this go on? Almost 18 months before I finally left. She threatened to ruin my career if I broke up with her. Manipulated me with blackmail for months. Finally had to get police involved when she showed up at my work. Marcus gets this hollow look in his eyes. Anon, watching you sabotage your relationship with Emma. It reminds me of how Natasha made me feel. Constantly questioning, never trusting, always suspicious. Except you're doing it to someone who actually loves you. Starting to understand why he stepped in. So you're not interested in Emma because I can't trust women anymore, Anon. Natasha broke something in me that I don't think will ever heal. Every time I think about dating, I remember her screaming. Remember the feeling of walking on eggshells constantly. I'll probably never have another serious relationship. The weight of his confession hits me hard. Here's this guy who looks like he has everything together, but he's completely damaged inside. Marcus, I had no idea, man. Nobody does, Anon, I don't talk about it. But watching you throw away something real for imaginary threats, it pisses me off because some of us would kill for what you have. We sit in silence for a few minutes, finally understand why Marcus has been trying to help. She really loves me that much. Anon, Emma talks about you the way I used to talk about Natasha. Except Emma isn't trying to destroy you. She just wants you to trust her. Marcus stands up, starts heading toward the door. Fix your shit with Emma, Anon. Don't let paranoia ruin something beautiful. Some of us don't get second chances. He reaches the door, puts on black sunglasses, turns back one more time. Keep her happy, Anon. Not everyone gets to love someone who loves them back. Walks away into the sunset like some kind of tragic hero. Spend next hour sitting there processing everything. Realize I've been complete psycho for months. Emma comes home later, still acting distant. Decide to come clean about Marcus visiting. Emma, Marcus came by today. Her face goes white, thinks I fought with him. Oh God, what happened? Are you guys okay? Actually, we had a really good talk. I owe you a massive apology. Break down everything Marcus told me about his past. Admit I've been insecure, jealous, controlling ass. Emma starts crying, but not angry tears. Anon, I was starting to think you didn't love me anymore. All the suspicion and jealousy made me feel like a criminal. I just wanted my fun, trusting boyfriend back. Spend next few hours talking through our problems. Make concrete plans to rebuild trust in relationship. Agree to stop monitoring her friendships and social media. Over next few months, relationship with Emma improves dramatically. Stop being paranoid psycho. Start being fun. Boyfriend again. Marcus becomes actual friend, not perceived threat. Though he keeps his distance, still dealing with his trauma, Emma notices the change immediately. Anon, you're like a different person. I love it. I miss this version of you so much. 6 months later, relationship stronger than ever. Emma and I move in together, talking about engagement. Marcus still single, focused on therapy and healing. Sends occasional texts, checking on Emma's happiness. Always from distance, never intrusive. Looking back, realize how close I came to losing everything. Paranoia and jealousy almost destroyed best relationship I'd ever had. Marcus saved us both, despite his own broken heart. Learned valuable lesson about trust and communication. Also learned, not every male friend is trying to steal your girl. Sometimes they're just broken. People trying to help others avoid their mistakes. A few weeks ago, Emma and I are at dinner. She brings up how grateful she is that Marcus helped us. I was ready to leave you, Anon. The jealousy was too much. But Marcus made me understand you were just scared. He said fear makes people do stupid things. Still think about Marcus sometimes. Wonder if he'll ever heal. Guy sacrificed his own chance at happiness to save mine. Anyway, Anons. Moral of story is don't let paranoia ruin good relationships. Communicate with your partner instead of creating imaginary threats. And remember, some people fight battles you can't see. The person you think is your enemy might be your guardian angel. Sitting here writing this while Emma's asleep next to me. Ring hidden in closet, planning to propose next month. Marcus will probably never know how much he saved us. Some heroes wear black sunglasses and walk away into sunsets. BME26, virgin, works IT, owns 47 anime figures. Decide to try dating apps because mom keeps asking about grandchildren. Make profile with picture of me in my good fedora. Bio says looking for cultured woman who appreciates Japanese animation. Match with girl named Beth, who looks like she hasn't seen sunlight in months. Pale as a vampire, dyed black hair, nose piercing. Her bio just says men are trash, but I'm lonely. Classic femcel energy, but whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. Start texting. She immediately starts ranting about normies. Most guys just want to pump and dump, Anon. I bet you're just another asshole looking for easy sex. Tell her I'm a 26-year-old virgin who collects anime figurines. Oh, so you're one of those weeb degenerates. At least you're honest about being a loser. Somehow this counts as flirting in our world. Agree to meet at local coffee shop for first date. Show up wearing my best shirt with only minor stains. Beth arrives looking like she raided Hot Topics clearance section. Black everything, heavy eyeliner, multiple facial piercings. Sits down, immediately starts complaining about the barista. That normie girl probably thinks she's better than us. Order our drinks. Beth gets black coffee because sugar is for posers. I get vanilla latte with extra whip because I'm not ashamed. Conversation starts with her asking what anime I watch. Mention I'm rewatching Dragon Ball Z for the 8th time. Beth scoffs. Dragon Ball is overrated mainstream garbage. Evangelion is the only anime worth watching. Immediately triggered, start defending Dragon Ball's power scaling. Goku could beat Shinji in a fight any day. Beth gets heated, starts gesturing wildly with her coffee. You clearly don't understand the psychological depth. Goku is a one-dimensional musclehead. Other customers staring at us arguing about fictional characters. Spend next 2 hours debating anime power levels like scholars. Beth pulls out her phone, starts showing manga panels as evidence. Somehow mid-argument, she mentions she's never had boyfriend. Men always ghost me when they realize I'm not some normie girl. Tell her most girls think I'm weird for having waifu body pillow. At least you know what you like, Anon. Strange bonding moment over our mutual social failure. Coffee shop closes. We've been arguing for 3 hours straight. Beth suggests we continue debate at her apartment. Her place is exactly what you'd expect. Anime posters, manga collection, multiple gaming setups. Room smells like energy drinks and social isolation. She shows me her extensive figure collection. I'm genuinely impressed. She has some rare ones. Holy shit, Beth. You have the limited edition Asuka figure. Cost me $300, but it was worth it. We start comparing collections like Autism Olympics. End up sitting on her couch watching Evangelion. Beth provides running commentary about symbolism. See Anon, this scene represents Shinji's fear of intimacy. Halfway through episode, she leans against me. First physical contact with female in years. Trying not to spurg out from the sensation. Beth smells like strawberry shampoo and mild depression. She looks up at me during emotional anime scene. You know, Anon, you're not as much of an idiot as I thought. You're pretty cool too, Beth, for a femcel edgelord. Somehow we start making out during Evangelion credits. Most awkward kissing in human history, but we're both into it. Spend rest of evening cuddling and roasting other people's anime tastes. Wake up next morning on her couch wearing yesterday's clothes. Beth makes breakfast while wearing oversized anime t-shirt. So Anon, wanna come back tonight for more autism? Obviously say yes because she gets me. Been dating for 6 months now. Our idea of romantic date is going to anime conventions together. Beth cosplays as various waifus. I take photos like proud boyfriend. Still argue about anime daily, but now it's foreplay. Beth moved in last month. Combined our figure collections. Apartment looks like Weeb Museum, but we love it. Parents finally met Beth last week. Mom whispered, "She seems intense, but she makes you happy." Beth immediately started explaining her favorite horror games. They bonded over mutual love of Dark Souls difficulty. Sitting here writing this while Beth sleeps next to me. She's wearing her Evangelion pajamas and drooling slightly. Turns out perfect woman was another social reject all along.